So,
Hi.
I'm. Oh yeah. First
Why
off,
can't you
hi.
just say hi? And this is whatever episode it is.
135.
And that you're Drew Oz, aka Oscar.
Yeah.
And
Hi.
I'm Jack, aka Shut220. For some reason I did ours backwards. I don't know why.
Yeah. Sure. Because you're. Whatever. I'm not gonna get into that.
No.
I was gonna say borderline dyslexic, but anyways,
I don't think I am actually.
I think
don't
I
at all.
am.
Oh.
Is the problem? I see
Oh.
20. Like, it's so weird. At my job the other day, I saw the number 21 and I wrote 12. And in my head, I knew that I needed to write 21, but I still wrote 12.
Yeah. You're
That's
probably dyslexic.
kind of like just borderline, you know?
I don't
Anyways.
know. You clearly messed it up. So
Like something happened, and I couldn't see it in myself to correct it. Like,
yeah.
So first off, yeah, hi, and I just want to start by saying you're welcome. For
Telling me I'm welcome or telling the listeners?
I'm telling you,
Who's
like
welcome?
you yourself.
Why am
You.
I welcome?
Because if I didn't tell you about this, you would have had lost a day at work.
Oh no, I wouldn't have lost a day. I still
You
would
would
have
have left early and been
No,
like,
yeah, that's no problem. I go down the street, the GameStop, I get my little amiibo, and I come right back.
So for those who don't know what we're talking about, Jack has an obsession with amiibo.
I don't know if I call it an obsession.
It's an obsession.
I don't know if I call it that.
I think so. I mean,
How do you get the safe mode nowadays?
I could go same way you always did.
I'm pressing
we
that
could go
fate.
back.
It's not doing anything.
We could go back a couple days or months, and
No more than
there's
that.
a
It was like
video.
June-ish. Was it? Oh wait, what video?
There's a video of you that you sent me in line waiting for some fucking amiibo.
Really?
Yeah.
Which one was I getting?
Fuck.
I
I don't
in
remember.
line, and I sent you a video.
Yeah, it was like early too, and I'm like, yo, what the fuck are you doing? Because it was early for me, and if it's early for me, it's even earlier for you, and you're like in line, and there's so
Wait,
yeah. I
which
think
one
an
was I getting?
obsession. I think an obsession is. It's fair to call this an obsession.
I don't know which one I was getting then.
I don't remember
If it was early, I don't.
It had to have been either Big Yoshi or
It might have been Big Yoshi.
I think
Yeah,
it was.
It was Big Yoshi's. Yeah, you're right.
I think it was because that's the one that I also wanted, the Mega
Yeah.
Yoshi or whatever
Yeah,
the
it
hell it's
was.
called.
Yeah. No. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Because
So-
we had to wait outside, and it was early. I got only Toys R Us sold that amiibo, you know,
Yeah.
and I got there pretty early. Dude, go away, keyboard. And what's it called? Yeah, we were waiting outside in the line, so I probably sent that to you because I had nothing else to do. You know.
That's right. It was like
It's kinda
on
cold.
vacation.
Oh, it was a Sunday.
Really?
Came out on a Sunday. Yeah.
No, I don't think so. Cause
Yeah, no, it did. Promise you.
really?
That amiibo came out on a Sunday.
Then it had to have been another one. Cause I know there's no reason I would be awake that early if it were
Oh, it's probably like 7, 8 o'clock in the morning, maybe a little bit later.
for
What time
you.
Toys R Us open? Toys R Us opens at 10?
At 10. Oh no, Sunday 11, maybe 12.
No.
On a Sunday, stores open late
Yeah.
on Sundays still.
No, not this Toys R Us, bro. All the kids are up early. They trying to go to Toys R Us. All right, ads come out, man. Toys are a big deal on weekends. They open like 10, maybe even 9. So it's probably like 7 o'clock, 6 o'clock my time. Like, I probably got there an hour and a half early or something like that. You know?
That's crazy. But anyways, yeah, so for those unaware, the Rio Amiibo is up on sale on Amazon and it is available for pre-order.
Pre-order. Yeah.
And it's releasing on March 18th. So if you are interested, you should probably go on
You should
Amazon.
definitely
and get it.
pre-order that. Yeah, just get it done. Make it easy.
Yeah, might as well, because
I
at
gotta
least
go
that
to the
way
store.
you'll get one. And now
Well, I
you don't
mean-
have to leave work. You're welcome.
Yeah, well, I don't really mind leaving work. That's not a big deal. The big deal is like it's just more about having to go down there and deal with GameStop and stuff and all
Yeah.
that. You know,
Why
I'm just
talk to
happy.
people type business, you know?
I don't mind talking to people. It's just
Sure.
no. It's just I don't have to go down there. And it's like GameStop has 3 or whatever. You know, they don't get a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
They're like we're the biggest retailer, but they never have more than like 2 things of anything. So, you know. Oh, I broke it.
You broke that computer.
Yeah.
So what's up? What's new? What achievements have you gotten?
Well, I got a few more in Titanfall.
Oh, you're still on Timefall? You're
Yeah, I haven't put the Hurting on YouTube ad yet.
the what?
The Hurting.
Oh, on me?
But the Hurting, yeah, on YouTube ad yet.
You're waiting.
I'm being polite. I don't know why, because it's gonna get worse. Like
Oh, dude. This week
know?
it's gonna get worse. It
for
is.
you, yeah.
No, I'm agreeing 100%.
Oh,
It really
yeah.
is. This week already got worse.
Why is that?
Because I barely got any.
I think I only got like 100 points or 130
really?
points or something. I
I
didn't do
think I
because I'm
ended
playing Timefall. You know, it's like
Yeah, so a lot of them you already got.
yeah, and I
Yeah.
got the one I wanted, the one that we talked about last week, where it was like all the hardware or whatever, unlock everything.
Yeah. Oh,
So
before re-upping. So now you can officially re-up if you
yeah,
wanted to. Yeah.
yeah, I'm not doing that though, cause I don't know. I was playing. I'm like, I don't want to give up all my stuff. Like, I like my little sights, you know, and I like
Yeah.
my like gun. Like, why do I want to give that up? So when I'm done, like when I'm like, okay, I'm done with Timefall pretty much, then I'll re-up and get the 50 points. And
If this were when the
leave it.
game was first released, when everybody was playing it, and you already had the achievement, you would re-up.
Why? There's no
Beca-
purpose to re-up.
Because there comes a this happens to me on like almost every Call of Duty as well. Once you reach that max level and once you've already unlocked everything, when you have nothing to aim for, it just feels pointless playing the game. So you re-up in order to get that experience again, so just to see that bar of progression and things like
No.
that.
I
I mean,
the bar,
at least that's how I am.
I get a bunch of XP every time, and it goes nowhere because I'm maxed out. But I
Yeah.
get like 12, 13k XP, 4,000 XP.
That's what I'm saying. It's like it's pointless XP.
Well, it kind of sucks because it's like I'm still completing things. There's still plenty of things that I haven't done. You know,
Yeah.
like kill so many things with this or whatever, or use this weapon for 30 minutes or whatever it is. You know,
Yeah.
there's still a lot I haven't got, but they limit their own game. It's like I would still be playing and going to unlock it, but I don't even care because I'm at the max level and I'm not gonna do this all again. So
Yeah. By
you know,
re-upping, yeah.
yeah,
No, I get it.
there's no point. There's 0 point. The only point I think is you get a higher black market credit multiplier or something like that or whatever. Like that's
For
what I was
re-upping?
reading about. Yeah, like every
Oh.
time, every generation pilot you are, you get more black market credit back.
You also level up faster, if I remember.
Yeah,
You
something
get
like
like
that
a little
too.
boost. Yeah,
Yeah,
so
but
it's
I mean,
kind of
what do I
pointless.
care?
Yeah.
It doesn't mean anything. I already have all the guns and stuff. Like, what do I need
That's
to do
funny.
it all again for? There's no point. I mean, I play to win. I go in there and I play to fly around the map,
Just try and
jump on
get
some
some Ws.
tines, shoot their stuff. You know what I mean? Throw some grenades at them, laugh
Yeah.
at them. Like that's why I play. I don't really care about XP and stuff. I mean, if it was still going up, like if I wasn't maxed out my level and I was still unlocking all this stuff now,
Yeah.
like, oh, use Hemlock BFR or whatever it is for 30 minutes and stuff, I'd be like, oh, okay, I'll keep that going a little bit longer. Give me some more XP. Because then it's all one big bucket. It makes sense. You know
It
what I
all,
mean?
yeah.
And then it's like about how much time you put in. Now it's not, re-upping. It loses that. You
Yeah.
lose that overall aspect.
I see that.
So, yeah. I forgot I was doing this computer now. Totally forgot.
Damn re-upping. So,
Yeah. Oh, and they broke the what's it called? You know how you used to be able to pick a campaign mission? Say like, oh, I know I need to win this campaign mission,
yeah.
and you
It's
can just like
playlist
keep
now?
retrying it. It's totally random now, or like
So
it's not random. Campaign missions go in order, but it's just like that's on the carousel, like that's always, and then you just join in wherever you join in, and it puts you
Wherever
on
it
whatever
is.
team it puts you on. So
That's-
it's like I have no clue which one I need or whatever to finish
So you
militia.
have to play them all.
I just gotta keep playing and hope one day I end up on the one I need on the right team, and I end up winning. I have no
That's
clue.
funny. Damn,
So,
yeah, that kind of
Kind
sucks.
of annoyed by that.
That does suck.
What was I doing? Oh, I want to do safe mode. All right, so I got into the starter menu.
Safe mode.
Yeah.
Safe mode.
So,
So-
what have you been doing?
I've been
Played a bunch of times.
not getting achievements is what I've been doing. Actually, no, that's a lie. So,
I don't know.
I
Is it?
really want a
I haven't seen you
100.
have any.
Well, I got maybe 2 on Rocket League, but here's the problem with Rocket League, right? Well, nothing wrong with the game. I love the game. The problem with it is the items that you unlock are all random. Luckily, after each match, when you unlock an item, you don't get the same one. Like you don't get duplicates. So
Yeah.
just by naturally playing, you should eventually unlock everything is kind of the thing, right? So the problem is this is an achievement for getting 200 items. I thought if I see an achievement that says, get 200 items, in my mind, it's like, oh, there's only 200 items in the game. Once I get the 200, I'm done. That's not the case. It's 200 for the achievement, but there's still a shit ton more items out there that I am missing. So one of the achievements is like unlock all of the vehicles. I'm missing one vehicle, but then the other problem is there's so many different like little stupid hats and what are they called, tail things and wheels and different nitro boosts
You
that are out
trying to
there.
you trying to unlock everything? Is that the achievement for you? Is that what
No,
it is?
it's not. It's not unlocking everything. So
Oh.
I'm missing 2 achievements. One is to unlock all of the cars, but in order for me to unlock the cars, I just have to keep on playing because after the end of each match, I get an item. The problem is it's random because there's so many different items. There's cars.
You can't use
there's
like credits, or there's not like specific goals to do. It's just kind of like
It's just
you
play.
get an item.
You play, and then at the end, you're guaranteed an item. Unless you already have everything, obviously, then it's not going to give you anything.
But you don't have everything.
But I don't have everything, so it keeps giving me something at random, and it's not anything that I need for the achievement. So I need a decal for an achievement. I need a race with, using like a hearts decal or something like that.
So
I just have to keep
Titanfall, you just gotta play
Exactly.
and just hope something happens.
Yep. So that's where I'm at right now for these 2 achievements, which is unfortunate. But I'm going to do it because I'm going to get all 100% on this.
Yeah.
100%. That's what I want.
Okay.
And so, even though the challenge is still out there, and you're giving me mercy right now.
Yeah, I'm being nice.
You're being nice,
by
as
playing
you said.
Titanfall. Yeah.
I
guess you're being nice by playing Rocket League too. But
yeah,
it doesn't really matter.
I'm being nice by playing so many other things that are not on Xbox.
Yeah, well, that's your own fault.
So
like, you're not being nice about it. You're addicted to them. I mean, I can't.
I did something bad.
That wasn't in my plan.
So
that's like a bonus for me.
It's a curse.
You liking these games is a bonus for me.
Subliminally cursed me. That's what happens. That's exactly what happened because
yourself,
on the
bro.
same week, everything just piled on. It happened, right?
Yeah.
And it's worse. Well, I guess not worse because this coming week is Division release.
Yeah.
So I mean, I guess naturally I'll be getting achievements on that end. However, this past week, what I wanted to do was get all of the achievements on Black Ops 3 because I have not beat the story mode on that. And those are typically, I mean, it's hard if you play it on veteran.
Right, but you basically just go through it and
exactly, you just play it and you get it done.
Yeah,
and you get a bunch, nice little chunk out of it.
A few hundred points probably. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, a nice chunk. And so I was like, you know what? Let me do this. I'm gonna do this week, and I completely just got addicted to many things that don't involve achievements. One of those being Stardew Valley.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about over there.
Have you seen this game at all?
No, I saw you tweet me about it, and I was like, I don't know what he's talking about or
you
what he's doing.
You would 100% hate this game. Like, knowing you would. All right.
I'm sure I would.
Have you ever played an Animal Crossing game?
No.
Are you familiar with it?
No. I mean, I know I've seen the characters because they're amiibos, and like I know you've talked about it.
I love Animal Crossing.
But I don't really want to cross any animals.
I fucking love that game. So basically, Stardew. Put it this way. All right. So I'm gonna say say this first, right? I started playing it. I uninstalled it. I don't want to play it anymore because the moment I realized that this game is gonna prevent me from doing anything productive was so high. So it's like Animal Crossing. Have you ever played Harvest Moon?
No.
Damn, you're slacking, bro.
I don't play emo games, dude.
Apparently, oh my god, but this game is so like I get it. I get why it's addicting. So basically, you're this kid, and I don't know, your uncle or somebody. I don't know who it is. I already forget. I just didn't care about the story. I just wanted to play the game. But basically, somehow you're working at like a dead end job, and then your uncle or whoever tells you, "Hey, open this only when you're at a time of need." And eventually, like, you open this letter that he gives you, and it's like, oh, here's the deed for this farm, or this plot of land, rather, I should say.
Okay.
This plot of land, and just abandon all life in where you're at, and just go and tend to this land. So you're like, fuck it. You get on a bus and you get there, and it's like, it's just a hut. And like just fucking grass everywhere. It's a house, right? It's a cabin house.
Okay.
Better than a hut. Let me upgrade him a little bit. And so that's your house, and there's people living in this like whole village, and you own a nice chunk of land there because of whoever, uncle, dad, I don't know who he is, whatever. And he tells you, hey, just live here. Living in this land is hard, but make do, with what I left you. and he leaves you with tools. Like, you have your pickaxe, your gardening hoe, your like water thing. And dude, no joke, the game is basically just like a sim of your dude. Just he leaves you with a fishing rod. Like, you basically live life through this farm, and you try to develop your farm, and you meet your neighbors, and you do little mini quests for your neighbors. Sometimes they ask you to bring them shit, and you do it, and they pay you. That's the entire game. You go fishing if you want to. You explore mines. It has a very like Zelda type feel to it, kind of, in a way that really pulled me in, like that adventure type business, you know. And then on top of that, you have like the whole customization. You can craft like fences, and you know, you gather livestock to fucking grow your farm. Dude, the game, I get it. I understand why everybody fell in love with this game. I 100% want to play it, but I know that if I start playing it, I'll never play anything else.
What's wrong with that?
I don't want that. Like,
if one
the
thing
game goes on for infinity, and
most games do nowadays, you know.
I mean, sure, in a way, but I don't know, man. I just like, maybe like a couple minutes a day or something on the game would be okay. But so here's what bothers me. There's like a time, like a real time type situation where there's night and day cycles. So at a certain time you should go to sleep, because if not, you get fatigued and wake up in a hospital, whatever. Like, there's a whole bunch of different shit that goes along with it, and I don't like day and night cycles. Like, I want to go out and explore, and I don't want to care about time. I just want to go out and explore. It's not like Minecraft where day and night your dude doesn't need to go to sleep, you know?
Yeah.
Whereas in this game you do have that like feature that I don't like. But even with that, I get why people like this game. I get why people, you know, are really addicted to the game. But yeah, I don't want to play it. And if I do play it, very short.
Yeah.
Because it's really addicting. And then the other thing that happened was the Culling was released.
Whatever that is.
The Culling? The game I talked about with the 16 arena where you craft shit real quick and you fucking just poke people and kill them?
Maybe.
Talked about it last week.
Yeah, sounds kind of familiar.
The one where you where I looked up in the sky and the leaderboard was there?
Yeah. I got it now.
So that game, after their little open beta or their closed beta, private beta, I don't know, whatever the hell they called it. After that, I guess they worked on the game. The whole team was excited to get the game out there, and it was supposed to come out on Tuesday, which in my mind, I'm like, Tuesday. If they release this game on Tuesday, it probably won't do so hot because of the division.
Right.
But then I got an email, like, I think it was 2 days ago, and it was like, hey, because of all of our hard work, we decided to release the game now. And it's like, it's out. And I'm like, sure, that's the excuse. I get it. You guys worked hard, all right. You know, but whatever. No, good for them. Luckily, they provided me with a code to fucking play and enjoy, because, I don't know, man, I think the game is going to be, it needs work. It definitely needs work, right? So the other day when I played, I had like a spear, and I'm poking a dude, and completely, like, I snuck up on him, you know? I got like a head start on the attack. He turns around and just fucking, like, I have a spear, and he comes at me with an axe and kills me. Like, I had the first hit. I hit him from behind. I kept poking him, and out of nowhere, I just fucking fall dead. No poison, no nothing. Like, and at this point, I'm really pissed off. I'm like, really? Like, fuck this game. Like, I can't believe that. Like, if I get an upper hand on anybody and I poke them with this fucking spear, they're gonna die. Like, fuck this game. I got really mad. And then afterwards, I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna play another round. Like, let me try again. Maybe I fucked up. And I realized that there is a block mechanic, and it works really, like, it's stupid. So if you block, and you can block like forever, and somebody attacks you, they get dazed, you get knocked back a little bit, and if you have a spear, that's perfect because you have a little bit more reach. You could just poke them, you know?
Yeah.
So in a way, it makes sense. But if you have like a different type of weapon, like if I just had a knife and I did the block, and they get dazed, I wouldn't like. We would both recover at the same time. So I don't know, something wrong with the block mechanic, but overall the game is it's still fucking great, and they're quick. Well, depending on how well you do, obviously. They last 20 minutes overall, but depending on how you do, you could probably get eliminated early or not. So a lot of customization too. They give you every time you die or every time you play the game, similar to Rocket League, you get a random prize, and that's either like a t-shirt, a hat, or just cosmetic things to stand out. Right. Yeah. And then I played something else.
Yeah, I know the other one.
Yeah, I'm saving this one for last for a reason.
Sup, Eric L?
Huh? Yeah.
Sup, Eric L? I call him Sup, Eric L.
So Supercell released their latest title called Clash Royale. And I did it. I played, and oh boy, did I play! God damn, I'm still like I'm playing now. Like they got me, man. They got me good.
That's really terrible.
They got me good. So all right. To be fair, we played a game very similar to this on a grander scale. Game was, huh?
We did.
Yeah, we did.
Oh, what was it?
That game was called Command and Conquer Tiberium Wars. No, Alliances. Yeah, the web.
Yeah, I don't know, something like that.
So very similar to that. So you basically you spawn things at a certain place, and they just move straight forward and attack.
That's what Clash of Clans does too.
Sure, but there's like a building type thing to Clash of Clans. Okay. Right? I'm asking. Like, there's like a building and a harvesting and a.
It's exactly like Tiberium Alliances. If you put the two together, they're really close. Just
really,
Clash of Clans looks more fancy. Yeah, same thing. You build, you wait. So the difference.
Wait, so you build your own base, right?
In Clash of Clans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In Tiberium, you never did that.
Sure you did. Yeah. Yeah, you remember you'd get like silos and stuff, and
right.
Yeah,
right.
You did all that stuff, and you would have to add all the buildings and then wait. It was like harvest and wait. Clash of Clans changes the method a little bit. It's more like you can attack now, so you don't have to wait to harvest. You know what I mean? Like wait for your gold mines to like generate gold and stuff. But then Clash of Clans makes you wait to build the building, like to upgrade your building. It's not like once you have the resources, it just goes.
Yeah.
It's like you have to like wait a day or whatever for your building to upgrade type thing. So they flip it around a little bit. They provide more emphasis on, getting resources now and waiting for buildings to finish type thing, rather than waiting for resources and buildings finish instantly once you have the resources. So.
Okay. Yeah. So I've never played Clans. I've never played Clash of Clans.
Yeah, I don't know why. You'd probably like it.
I don't know, man. I don't think so.
Maybe
I don't know, but I don't think so, and I don't want to try it.
Maybe you should try it to find out. If you play and you don't like it, no harm. If you play and you like it,
because
it's another game for you to quit.
It involves like waiting and all sorts of other dumb shit. Like I don't like that.
Oh.
However, Clash Royale. So the only difference is I'm guessing I don't know how the battles work on Clans, so I really don't want to talk about it because I don't know anything about it. But I know you played it, so
basically you attack somebody and you pick what unit you want to put, and you tap a spot where you want to put them and how many you tap. So like, say I want my basic like little fighter guys, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then like I tap on my fighter guys and then I tap where I want them. So if I want like 20 of them or whatever, I just tap 20 times like on one spot. Or if I want 10 here and 10 there, then I tap where I want them. And then they do what they do. I have no control over them after I place them. And if I want wizards, then I put like my wizard. If I'm my healer.
So they all do different. Okay.
Yeah. I'll put my healer where I want my healer. Or if I have a spell, I could like throw a spell on like their big building.
Is it asynchronous? Like, do the person that you're attacking, do they attack back? Like, how does that work?
No, not at the time. So I attack you. And you don't know I'm attacking you at the time, and then it'll be like, if you're online and you go somewhere like, it'll be like, oh, your base is under attack, like please wait. I think that's what it says. But usually you're not have the game open when you get attacked. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you come back and your base is destroyed, and the base is like, oh, you were attacked 10 times by these 10 people or whatever, and this
then you have
person
to
took this
rebuild?
much. Yeah, then you rebuild.
Yeah, fuck that.
and then you can go back, you can hit revenge and like go attack the other
And then
person.
you attack them.
Yeah,
return
if you
the
want
favor
to,
type
or
shit.
you could just have it like the basic thing is you just hit like look for a match. Or I think they changed it. I mean, you still look for a match, but I think they changed how many times. So okay, let me explain how it used to work. You look for a match. It shows like say it picks you first for me to fight, and I'm like I don't want to fight him. He has too many things. I'm not prepared for that right now. I need to find
It
somebody
shows my
weaker.
base though.
Yeah.
Before you engage combat.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I'll be like, I don't want to fight him. So then I hit like, show me another one, but I have to pay like gold or it's like it takes money
to
not
skip,
like physical money, but it's like it takes some resources to skip. Yeah, whatever it is. Then you keep going through until you find one you want to attack. I think they changed how that works, but that's how it used to be years ago. So
okay.
Yeah.
So the difference is, I guess now it's live combat. So it's legit you fighting against somebody else.
Okay, so the person has
it's
to
not
be online.
asynchronous. You're both online. You're both there, and the matches are like at most like 2, maybe 3 minutes long, if that. Like short, really fast. It might. I think they're 3 minutes because there's like a overtime type situation that goes down as well. So you have 3 bases, right? Just picture like a triangle formation. You have 2 bases on the top and 1 on the bottom. Now the 2 on the top are just like your regular bases, and then you have your king or queen base or castle, whatever. So the map is identical both sides, and you have these cards that you play. It basically I don't want to call them cards, but in theory, that's what they are, like
okay.
when you're looking at the menu or whatever, they're cards. But those are you build a deck, and those are the champions, or those are the units that you're able to use, and they have different values of elixir. Now, elixir on the bottom kind of runs over, like it refills over time with a cap of 10. The most that a unit can use is 5. So now, while you're putting down units on the board, all they do is just rush towards the opposite side of the base to destroy the buildings.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, they're also using calling in their units to do that. So now you're playing defensively or offensively depending on how the battle's going. But here's where things the game is very simple. It's just attack, defend, play shit, and make sure that the counter of the other unit. So there's like flying units, and then there's ground units. So there's it's a big fucking game of rock, paper, scissors. You just got to figure out and know what the counters are for each one as you progress, right? The thing, so that alone is I really fucking enjoy the combat, right? The building of the deck is kind of what got me in. However, the problem is they do such a good job in wanting you to spend money that I get why they make like the millions that they make a day,
Yeah, exactly.
I understand. I get it. So after winning 4 battles, you get all right, first off, after winning a battle, you get, depending on how many towers you take out, you could either get, if you get the 2 like bases, not the king tower, either one is worth 1 star, right?
Okay.
So, but let's say you're rushing more on one side, so you get 1 tower and the king tower. If you get the king tower, the other tower falls. You get all 3 stars for defeating the king tower.
Okay.
So you can either get, up to 3 stars per battle, right? So you earn a chest every time you get, but there's a time limit. So you get it every time you get 10 crowns, you end up getting a chest. So I'm like, all right, I get it. This is cool. But then there's a time limit afterwards. It's like 8 hours to like refill. And I'm like, really? I got to wait 8 hours in order to earn more crowns? Like, this is fucking dumb. And then after each time that you win, so there you earn that chest after you get your 10 victories or your 4 victories, depending on how well you do, right?
Yeah.
Then you have your free one that refills every like 2 hours, maybe 3 hours. And then you have 4 that you can stack up. Now the problem with the 4 are that they're all timed. So in order to open it, it says right on it, if you want to open this, you're gonna have to wait 3 hours. You open it. Then there's another 3 that are still like holding a slot, and you can't open them because you're already opening the other one. So some of them are 8 hours, some of them are 2 hours, and then I think the most is 12 hours. And I'm just like, this fucking sucks. Like, I can't earn chests. I can't fucking progress in this game. Can't do anything. But if I fight, I earn crowns. The crowns are basically the, like, your level, like how, like, part of your level, like how, like, fuck, I don't know how to describe it. But basically, it's just how high of an arena you can fight in, you know?
Okay.
And that's the part where it's like that's the only thing people are doing. So I've heard it explained like this. On clans, when you upgrade your main headquarters, I don't know what's it called. What's your main base?
I don't know. It's fine. I don't remember what it was, but that's fine.
So isn't it bad? Like if you keep upgrading one thing, all of your troops are gonna be low because this is already high, like type situation. I don't know if that makes any sense.
Maybe, kind of. I mean, basically, if you're only upgrading your main thing, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Then you're just wasting your resources on that. Like, you also have to upgrade troops and stuff. Like, everything has to be upgraded.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
So basically, that's what I feel like it's happening. I'm upgrading my level to be able to fight higher things, right? But each arena that I get to, I'm stuck because I have to wait the time on the other chests that I have already unlocked. Or not unlocked, but that I have to unlock, you know?
Sure.
So I can be in Arena 3, but all of my chests are from Arena 2, so I'm getting low-end cards, even though I'm fighting high-end players. Yeah. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
And that's kind of where I'm at right now with this game. So the combat, perfect. Everything else, kind of shitty. It just takes so much time, and I fucking hate how they do that thing to entice you to skip. Like, oh, you earn this many gems for opening this chest, and then as the timer counts down, the cost of the gem is a lot less to open it,
right?
You know,
right,
as it's getting closer.
Yeah, you can use gems to finish a building right now if you want.
Yeah,
and then it's like what's it called? It's a percentage. You know what I mean? So if it starts at 100 gems and there's half left, say it's a day building, and then it'd be 50. Yeah.
And that's what this game does as well, which I hate it. But
if it ain't broke, don't fix it, man. Make
no, it's true. I get that 100%. I understand, but it's so the problem. So here's the other thing. You were like, oh, just stop, just uninstall, right?
Yeah.
The problem became this. Now it's like at work thing. So at work, like everybody's fucking playing it.
Yeah, you just quit anyway.
And they're all just talking shit and just testing their decks on each other. It's the fucking funniest thing. Like I get to work and they're like, yo, hold on, I'm battling this dude. I'm like, who? Like just I'm thinking in my head, oh, some random. He goes, nah, this motherfucker right there. Like I'm just like, oh god, you guys are fucking crazy. So yeah, that's kind of the thing at work right now, and there's a clan that was made, and it's so fucking crazy. I hate this game.
Yeah, just quit. It's not that hard.
I can't. I'm in, dude.
No,
it grabbed my soul, and
you
it's
just
like
quit. I promise that's all you have to do.
It's not gonna happen right away.
Okay, well then enjoy being really far behind in this human battle. I gotta say.
I mean. I guess what the sad part is, because the matches are so quick, I can play a round of this while I wait for a round of Rocket League to start. And that's kind of what's been happening. But yeah, that's gonna prevent me from getting achievements as well, I guess. That's where I'm at.
You're done.
That's the story of my life, huh?
You're done. See, I thought you were at least gonna try. I didn't know you were gonna like allow yourself to be influenced by these other terrible games
it's
that
just
exist in the world.
Stardew Valley really just fucked me. And then the Culling is like, they sent me an email. What's the name of it? Savient Studios or something like that. I don't know how to pronounce it. Xavient?
No.
Anyways, they just hit me up and they're like, hey, like, here's what happened. Game's out now. And I'm like, oh, no.
Yeah.
And so now everything is just kind of piling on. But yeah, that's all I got. I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm sad. I didn't. I make fun of the people that play Clash, like so bad. I'm like, you're the fucking problem. You're the reason. You. And now I'm just like, I'm gonna hide here in the corner and fucking battle this douchebag who's like gonna annihilate my base.
You're it. You're the problem.
Ah, man, I'm the problem now.
You
did quit, man, but you got attacked and you're like, fuck this game.
Well, because my thing was like, so in Clash of Clans you could fight gremlins, right? Just like there's computer stages and there's like 50 of them or something.
Yeah.
It's like you could fight them, so I was like, cool. It seems kind of cool to build a base and do all that stuff and then go attack the gremlins. So my plan was just to do that, was just to go, worry about my own base. I never attacked anybody, and I was just gonna like worry about my stuff. And then eventually I got to a certain level and people started attacking me. And I was like, oh, that sucks. And I was like, that's not what I was playing for. I was playing just to attack gremlins, and it's like I just wanted to quote unquote finish the game. You know what I mean? Like,
what the
go
sad
through all
part
the gremlin
is?
stages and then do that.
I think if you played Royale, you would actually enjoy it.
No, I don't want to play against anybody else.
No. Wait, why not?
I wanted to
That's
go
like
on there
half
and build
the
my
fun
base.
is just fucking ruining this. Like,
It's not.
You can do emotes. Oh my god, dude, it's just so funny. After somebody loses, like after I take their king tower out, I put well played.
Yeah.
Good game, well played, and then I put like this cheesy fucking king smiley. He has like thumbs up and he's laughing in your face. Oh, they do that to me, and I'm like, you motherfucker, like I fucking hate you. And I do it every time. I'm like, yeah, motherfucker, this is me.
Yeah.
All right.
Man. I don't know. That's the reason why I quit. I'm not gonna play any more Supercell games. Sup, Eric L.
Sup, Eric L. Yeah,
Sup,
no.
Eric L.
Oh man, it's. I like the combat a lot. Just I gotta go play. All right.
You better play Clash of Clans, man. You'll like that
No,
too. It's the same combat. Same combat.
Okay, so there's like those like shitty like bot matches.
You mean like the gremlins?
Yeah, the gremlins.
Yeah.
And you start off with that, right?
You do whatever you want.
I'll download it. I'll play like a level, and then I'll let you know what I think.
Okay. Sounds good.
Like, how many levels do you think I would have to play in order to get it?
You'll know quick.
Almost maybe 2 games.
I mean, play for like a day or a couple days.
All right, fuck it. I'll give it a shot.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna play it like for realsies, but I'm gonna play it just to let you know what I think. Because I do want to play it just to see the comparison between the two. Because I've always talked shit about Clash.
Right.
So I might
pretty
as well
close.
just check it out.
I haven't played Clash Royale, so I don't know exactly, but from what you described, it sounds pretty close to.
So it's all right.
Clash of Clans.
You should really check it out because I really do think you'll like it.
I'm not gonna do that.
All right, man. So I'm gonna go ahead and leave it at that.
I'm the only person in history to have their Clash of Clans account deleted. That's my claim. I'm the only person in history to have their Clash of Clans account deleted. Nobody else has ever had that happen. I emailed them. It took me like 3 months back and forth.
Oh my god! Just to get it deleted?
Yeah, like I submitted my ticket. I was like, because there's no other way to do it. Like, you submit a ticket. I was like, hey, I want my account deleted. And then they hit me up like a month later, and they're like, oh, we just got your ticket. Do you still want your account deleted? And I'm like, yeah, I still do. And then it was like another 3 weeks or something. And they're like, so you really want to delete it, right? Because it can't get it back. And I'm like, yeah, I really want to delete it.
Get
and then,
rid of this shit.
Then another like 3 weeks later, they finally emailed me back like, okay, we deleted your account. And I'm like, great.
That's funny. It's like unheard of in their studio. They must have been in there like, what the fuck is wrong with this guy?
Yeah.
That's
I don't know if they deleted it, and I don't want to re-download the game to find out because then it puts me back in. You know what I mean?
That's too funny. Are you afraid of getting sucked in?
No, not sucked in. It's just like I wanted my account deleted because I didn't want people to loot off of me. You know what I mean? It's like I'm an active player. Like, you shouldn't be able to loot off someone who's inactive. Like, that's not how. But like, if people were able to delete their accounts, that really breaks ecosystem because then there's no
there's no account. There's no free loot.
Yeah, pretty much. So. Yeah, like they're probably not happy, and I don't know if they did or not. But the only way for me to find out, I don't know, maybe if you get it, you could search for players, and maybe you could search for
I could just look for your name and see.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll check it out.
Okay.
Maybe. I don't know yet.
Okay.
We'll see. I already have an account, so fuck it. Why not, right?
Yep. Sup, Eric L.
Sup, Eric L. Millions a day. The problem. All right, guys. Any questions, hit us up. I'm on Twitter, @TrueOz. That is @JSpin. Play to drool, I guess.
I
Said that in a
guess.
while,
Tell,
right?
you say it all the time, dude.
Yeah. No, I don't. No, it's been a couple
I'll
weeks.
say I guess. Just be like, play till you drool. That's what you do. You keep playing
You keep doing it
until you drooling.
All right.